Everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating a bronze smoky look, and this was actually a look requested by a dear friend of mine, Katie, from Facebook and YouTube. Hi Katie, I hope you're doing alright. As you can see, my face is kind of red. One, it's really late, and when it gets late sometimes my face gets flushed, and two, I went tanning at the tanning bed this past weekend. I was in there a little too long, so that would explain why I look kind of red today, but regardless, I'm going to go ahead and get this going. Okay, so first I'm going to take Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer, and I'm just going to put this all over my face to get it prepped. I actually haven't done a full face in a long time, a tutorial. I think I did with some makeup tutorials for a company at one point, but normally I just skip the actual foundation part. One of the reasons is because my skin was so bad, but it's starting to clear up, so kind of hoping to do it some more now. Alright, and then next I'm actually going to take a CD, and I'm going to put a little bit of this CoverGirl foundation makeup on it. And basically what I'm going to do is just kind of work this in my brush, but I don't want it caked on my face, so I'm working it a little at a time in it. But really don't want it to look cakey, so slowly working it in. And I also want to cover up, my face is really flushed right now because it's late at night, so when that happens I have to use a little bit more coverage than I normally do. And this is the CoverGirl 120 Creamy Natural. I got a darker shade than what I normally use. I normally use the Ivory because that's my skin tone, but I've been tanning lately, so my face is getting a little bit darker. I guess this year I just really wanted darker skin. I'm like, you know what, I'm sick and tired of going to the local swimming pool and everybody's nice and tan there and they look great, and then there's Whitey that steps out. Really dislike that. Okay, I think that is quite enough. Alright, now I'm going to do some bronzer, and this is Rimmel London, and this is the Sun Glow number 25. And I absolutely love this, and I'm using a flat top kabuki brush from Sigma, and this is the F80. I'm just going to work that in. I just want a little bit of color. And now I'm going to move on to the eyelids. I'm going to take i-candycouture Eye Candy Fix Eye Primer, and I will be applying that to my lids with a foundation brush by Equal Tools. And this will keep it in place for hours. As pathetic as this sounds, I've actually one time took a shower because I was too lazy and too tired to actually take my makeup off first, and my makeup was still on my eyes because of this primer. It's incredible. I don't recommend that, but alright, and then next I'm going to be using NYX Eyeshadow Jumbo Pencil and Milk, and I already have it depotted. And I'm just going to use that as a base. Alright. And then I'm going to be taking NYX Bronze Smoky Look Kit. And there's actually a box that comes with this. And it has the directions on the side. But I'm a bit of a rebel, so I'm going to show you how I do it. They also give you brushes and a lip brush for it too, but I really don't like using it. I like using what I have. So first I'm going to be taking this color right here, and I'm going to put that on my entire lid. Patting it on, and I know it looks crazy at first, like really dark, especially on my skin tone, but I have some ways to kind of tweak it a little to where it doesn't look so crazy. Alright, and then next I'm going to be taking a crease brush, also by Equal Tools, and I'm going to use this color over here in my crease onto that color, starting here and working it in ever so slightly. Just want to kind of deepen that outer V and crease. Alright, and then next I'm going to be taking a shade brush, also by Equal Tools, and I'm going to be using this middle darker bronzy brown here, and I'm going to deepen even more in the outer V. This is what really deepens the smoke look. And a little bit under. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use the applicator. I'm going to use that first color that we had. I'm going to grab some of that with the applicator that came in here. And I'm going to do the lash line with it. Just to give it some color. Alright, and then we're going to move on to highlight. Now there is a highlight color that comes with this, but I don't like it on my skin tone because my skin is very light and it looks too dark, and it's that middle color right there. And I've tried it before, I don't like it. So I'm going to be using instead i-candycouture Cupid, and this is a beautiful shimmery white, and it has gold reflex in it, and I absolutely love it. In fact, I can't wait to get my hands on a full-sized jar in the future. And we're just going to take a little at a time with the highlighting brush, and we're going to dot right under the brow. Just want to lay down some pigment to work with, and we're going to do the inner quarter right there. Alright, I believe I have enough now. And now I'm going to work it in and blend to give it a more airbrushed look. I actually wore this to Bible study one night and everybody seemed to like it, so that was exciting. I love test driving looks before I bring them to you because I want to make sure I bring something really nice to the table for you to watch. Alright. And now time for eyeliner. Alright, next with CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus number 200. I'm going to tight line. Alright. Now I'm going to be using mascara, and this is LA Colors Waterproof, and it's just a regular black mascara. I can't wait to get my hands on a better brand. It's okay, but I really like Lash Stiletto, and I love Maybelline Extra Extra Large. It's like one of my favorites. Normally I do a black liquid, but I really want this to be like a soft beachy kind of look. Just kind of natural almost in a way. If you want to add liquid liner to the top like I normally do, you can just pull up one of my videos and I show you how to do it. Alright, and now we'll move on to the other eye. Okay, so I'm going to brush off any fallout, and I believe it's about all gone. And I'm going to finish off my mascara on this eye. Alright, I might do a little bit more eyeliner. Weighing it out a little. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now, to finish off, I'm going to be using Jane Blush Stix Shimmering Brown 01, and put it in the cheekbones are at. And my face is getting red again. It's late at night, and I tend to get flushed whenever it's late. Not that I need this, but during the day this is what I would do because my face is way more washed out. And then I'm going to be using XOXO blush, also from i-candycouture. I'm using a small blush brush. I'm going to work that blush into brush, tap it down, and I'm going to actually use this as highlight right above the brown brush I already put down. Alright, and to finish off this look, I'm going to be using Coconut lip gloss from i-candycouture, and this smells incredible. It smells like coconut. I believe she used pina colada flavoring for the scent, and normally I would put it on like this, but it's very thick, I have found, and to distribute it more evenly, you know, you could put it on a CD and use a lip brush on it, or you could put a little bit on your finger and dab it on a little at a time, which is what I'm going to do. It just works easier for me. But oh my goodness, it smells so good. Reminds me of this pina colada frutistas I used to have at Taco Bell that they got rid of. You'd hate that. You get hooked on something at a restaurant and they get rid of it. But yeah, that finishes this look. So thank you, Katie, for your video request. And so here it is. I hope you enjoyed. And if any of you have a video request for me to do, makeup look or something you'd like to see me do, just let me know. And I'll get to it when I can. So y'all take care, and I will talk to you in another video. Bye.